3 weeks ago, the most controversial World Cup in history kicked off in Mexico City, with 201,500 people packed into a stadium. And every expert who said expanding to 48 teams would be a disaster has gone very, very quiet. June 11th, Mexico versus South Africa. And it wasn't just the highest attended World Cup match ever, it set the tone for what's become the most watched tournament in FIFA history. By June 25th, barely 2 weeks in, total attendance hit 3.6 million people, breaking the record that the 1994 World Cup in America had held for 32 years. That same day, FIFA recorded its highest single-day attendance ever, 426,834 people across multiple matches. The group stage alone pulled 4.6 million spectators, averaging over 64,000 per game. And we're not even done yet. When FIFA announced they were expanding from 32 to 48 teams, the reaction was pretty unanimous. This was going to dilute the quality, create too many blowouts, and turn the World Cup into a bloated mess that nobody asked for. 12 groups of 4 teams each, with the top 2 and the 8 best third-place finishers moving on to a newly created round of 32. That's 104 matches total instead of 64. More games means more chances for things to go wrong. Or so everyone thought. Except the group stage that just wrapped up on June 27th didn't play out that way at all. You had Paraguay holding Germany to a draw and then beating them on penalties yesterday. Morocco knocked out the Netherlands on penalties after a 1-1 draw. Teams that were supposed to be easy outs showed up, and the football's been genuinely competitive in a way that's caught people off guard. We're now 4 days into the round of 32, and it's been absolute chaos in the best way possible. Canada beat South Africa 1-0 on June 28th, their first knockout win in World Cup history. Germany, one of the favorites, went out on penalties to Paraguay after drawing 1-1. Morocco just eliminated the Netherlands the same way, winning 3-2 on penalties after another 1-1 draw. Mexico beat Ecuador 2-0, Norway edged Ivory Coast 2-1, France steamrolled Sweden 3-0, and this morning, England barely scraped past DR Congo 2-1. These aren't the predictable blowouts everyone feared when they heard 48 teams. The expanded format brought in nations that actually belong here, and they're proving it on the pitch. The tournament doesn't feel watered down, it feels more unpredictable, and that's exactly what you want from a World Cup. So where did all the doomsday predictions go wrong? I think people underestimated how much the gap between traditional powerhouses and emerging football nations has actually closed. Adding 16 more teams didn't mean adding 16 punching bags. It meant giving legitimately good teams a chance to prove themselves on the biggest stage. The attendance numbers show people are hungry for this. The matches show the quality is there, and we're only halfway through the tournament. FIFA took a massive risk expanding the format, hosting it across 3 countries and 16 cities, and creating a knockout round that didn't exist before. From where I'm sitting today, July 1st, with the round of 32 still underway and the round of 16 starting in a few days, it's working. Maybe not perfectly, but way better than anyone gave it credit for. If you found this useful, a like actually helps, and subscribe if you want more of these breakdowns.